Have you heard that there is a new, and you're not ready for this,
Right.
a new Hunger Games coming out?
Yes.
No way, I did not know that.
Yeah, but it's. Are you sure it's a new? It's not the musical. Are you talking about the musical?
I do not know. I just saw the little thing. I will pull it up. I just saw the little thing coming out. Okay, it was with kids now. You know that girl that is on everything? The girl that came out on Ghostbusters 2. No, this last Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
God, dude, that's the worst reference. Guy, hey, guess what? I barely saw the original one. What are you talking about? No, I have not seen the new Ghostbusters movie.
Okay, well, the new Ghostbusters movie, check it out. I mean, look it up. That girl that came out, she's on it, I heard.
Let me see. So it says the latest installment in the Hunger Games franchise is a prequel titled The Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping,
Ooh.
set to be released in theaters on November 20, 2026.
Damn, let's go.
It takes place during the 50th Hunger Games, also known as the Second Quarter Quell, and will explore Haymitch Abernathy's backstory. But no, is this what you're talking about or no?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
new one, dude.
With
Crazy,
new characters
huh?
and Schneebly.
I was into Hunger Games, so hopefully it's a good one.
I remember I watched it in the movie theater.
Yeah.
And I remember not knowing what it was about.
Right.
And it looked very PG-13 to me. And I was like, it's one of those, right?
Yeah.
Boring. And then they go into the Hunger Games, like when the Hunger Games about to start. They start killing each other. Brutally. They start brutally killing each other.
Yeah, I remember that beginning.
And that's when I was like, oh, this movie is not as trash as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, because at first I was having a hard time understanding it because when the Matrix comes out, I was like, I get it. They're in the Matrix. They pull out. They're trying to figure out. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Avatar comes out. Oh, okay, cool. There's an Avatar because they invented this machine. But when I saw Hunger Games at first, I was like, well, what's going on? Why is this happening? Why are they, I was asking too many questions. Hey, guess what? Hold on.
Don't you hate it when you watch something and immediately you know everything? You're just like,
It's the worst.
you know
feeling,
what's gonna
dude.
happen.
Yeah.
You already know because sometimes it's too
Obvious.
basic. You know,
Yeah.
they
The
write
writer, whoever the writer is, like, oh, I want it to be like this. But isn't it crazier that some people don't see it?
Yeah.
When they're like, wait, and you're like, nah. Cause that, come on.
You already knew. It's like that whole thing where girls are like, they tell their their boyfriend or whoever, watch this one's crazy. No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
never gonna guess.
Yeah.
And then like 30 minutes into the thing, you're like, oh, so that's the bad guy.
Yeah.
And he's gonna.
Yeah. When they're like, I remember watching something and they'll be like, who do you think did it? And I'm like, oh, well, if I'm not mistaken, the person did it because supposedly this and that and that. That's stupid. And then the show like, how did you know? I'm like, no, did you not watch the show?
Yeah.
And they do it. They let you because they want you interacting.
yeah.
So they give it to you. But guys, what are you watching?
Shit doing.
Did you hear that they said that Judah, right, the traitor, the most hated human on earth, they were saying that he didn't betray Jesus for 30 silver coins. That when Jesus, because remember that Jesus tells all of them that one of them is going to betray him, and then one of them is going to deny them 3 times, right, which was Peter. But then Judah said, nah, who of us can, because supposedly he was his best friend. But then Jesus told him, no, you have to, because it's part of so that the will of my Father can be fulfilled. And that's why he did it, because he told him he had to. So I like that story better, but it's hard too, because I heard that he is the most hated human in history. So that's insane.
Oh.
Guys, if he hadn't turned Jesus in, we wouldn't be saved. That's just the way it goes, guys. Come on.
Now, intriguing information, but how about the butt sniffer being arrested?
What, is he black? What is he?
I don't know.
He was bald. No, he was bald.
Yeah, he's bald. I don't think he was. No, because he was saying like that in his culture. It's like something normal to do or
No,
something.
no. What is he, a dog? Come on, perrito.
Hey, there's people right now that are, they give themselves the title of a dog.
Did I just give him some
You
help for his
offended.
case?
You offended the people. You offended the dog species.
Mira, this is the thing. You're in Arizona.
Uh-huh.
You showered, yeah, but you just left. You stopped at Dutch. Your AC still not hitting. You have leather seats. Your ass is stinking, guy.
Well, that's what he wants.
No.
It's like cheese. You know what I mean?
I love
You know how cheese, some of it be smelling a little
it hits.
patas, you know what I mean?
Hits.
Like your feet after a full day, your mom went to the store in her chanclas.
Oh,
You know what I mean? She's been bringing
on
that
those
dirty sweat.
on those chanclas de hule, not even the
and it smells horrible. You know what I mean? Because she has a little bit of a little case of fungus, right? Right in between.
You
Right
can see
in her
one of her
nails.
nails turning. You can see it.
And you're a little scared because she might lose her toe, right? It takes off her because with the chanclas on, for some reason, not that smell.
Right.
Takes off the chanclas, releases
Simmers.
the smell,
Dude.
and
Yeah, somebody walks in like, did you guys buy elotes?
and so there's the cheese, right, that smells like that, but yet it's delicious,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so my man says, okay, it stinks, but it stinks good. You know what I mean? He's like, give me some more of this.
¿Cómo es the ass sniffer? ¿Cómo?
The butt sniffer.
Butt sniffer, bro.
Butt sniffer. The butt sniffer. It got arrested, bro.
I saw the
Sniffing
video. I saw the
butts.
video. He's like tying his shoe and just goes in for this.
Yeah. Así. Así.
In between. Get in between. What are you doing, sir? I'm just tying my
Scraping a little bit for later.
A la madre.
Hey,
bro.
guy.
Hey,
Shit, don't sniffing butts like that. dude.
No, that's. I'm pretty sure, dude. If he had just been like, no, but it's que he needs the thrill, huh? Because I was gonna say, if you ask someone like, hey, can I sniff your butt for like
Right.
$20? Then go for it, guy. That's on you, dude. I'm telling you right now.
I mean,
that's on you.
Okay, so that raises the question, right? That raises the question, cause the scenario you're telling me right now is like,
No, but it's not me.
I'm
saying he asked the people.
okay, but still, the scenario. If we dissect it a little bit, you're saying
Yeah.
if you have somebody to get, hey, who's gonna get who? I won't accept $20.
I
to sniff my ass.
wouldn't too.
I'm not even gonna accept $100 to sniff my ass.
Get
so-
away from my ass, first of all.
Maybe he did do that, and guess what? Ya no tiene dinero. He ran out of money.
shit,
He ain't
so-
got no more money to pay people to sniff
You
their
had to
butts.
get creative.
So now he's walking around, finding himself a target.
They said he, when they raided his house, he had a lot of red eye medicine. He used to get a lot of pink eye. No? Okay, well. he used to get a lot of pink eye.
Clip that and you know. Dad jokes 101, guy.
Sorry, guys. I've been working on my comic.
Yeah, butt sniffer, dude. So yeah, he likes to
Dude.
sniffy the booties.
That's
Did get arrested
crazy.
because can't be doing that.
But
you
would
know.
that be considered sexual harassment?
I mean, I would think so, but also, is it? Because he didn't touch her, right? He wasn't
Well,
touching
I don't
her?
think he touches them. He just gets close enough to get that woof.
But it was very close.
But at what point do you smell somebody's butt and go, yep, this is what I want to do? I want to go around sniffing everyone's butt.
You know?
I mean, like, I remember when
I mean, when you're, I don't know for those who know, but there's a little thing called doggy style. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, but if you're not smelling somebody's ass, you're probably not doing it right.
It's not the friction. It's like, you're not beasting it. It's that ass that is... Oh, shit. I thought it was the friction de que olía a cuero quemado. No. Damn.
Straight booty
Ay,
right in your
niggas.
face.
Does it say how old this guy is? That's crazy.
Second time
Second time offense.
incarcerated. Qué rico.
Well, now he's gonna get a lot of booty in jail.
Damn, he's gonna be
Well,
sniffing a lot of booties, baby.
38.
38.
That's about sounds about right.
Señor, ya.
Sounds about right.
Un señor que ya.
Es que at 38, pues ya andas
Gets a little
mal.
desperate.
Andas mal, sí,
Gets a
andas
little
mal. You know, things don't make sense
Does
like they
he?
used to.
Do you think he sniffs his own butt?
Dude, that's a great
Kind of like
question.
masturbating, you know?
Right. That's a great question. I do wonder now.
I
if
feel like he probably like, you know, he puts his legs
Oh, try to literally get it from the source, not even wiping it on his hand.
because he doesn't go around.
That's
trying to-
true.
He
He
goes
needs
around.
to get it from the...
He needs to get that hit straight from the source.
Golly, dude.
That's crazy.
Eso me molesta.
I wonder, and I would really want to ask him is, did you have a partner ever who that was your guys' thing? Like you would just all day just
Whenever your girlfriend
you know,
was like...
baby, what? Y luego,
Ahorita es
"Ay, pero
cuando."
mi amor, please, I want to. Ah, fine, just a little bit. Just goes in there, just.
It's too gross. It's too gross.
And then it's just the tip of his nose, just a little
Rosadito.
wet, you know? No color, nothing,
Como
just a
en-
little wet. I went to the gym yesterday, and I was doing leg day, no?
Oh, nice.
And I was doing the, what's it called?
Okay. Like squats, kind of?
Right, squats
Okay.
on the deadlift, no,
Yeah.
or whatever this is called. And I was telling this to my girlfriend because I was like, how do you handle this situation where there was no other machines,
Uh-huh.
It was only the one in front of me because right now at the gym that I go to, they have 2 rows,
Okay.
one in front, one in the back, of these machines,
Oh, okay.
and then the mirrors, right?
Yeah.
And so I wasn't the one in the back,
Yeah.
doing my thing, and then a girl comes and puts herself in the front.
Jesus.
Now, for those who haven't been to the gym in a while,
Well, thank God you weren't the butt sniffer.
let me tell you, bro, I would have been the butt sniffer's dream. Let me tell you.
No.
Because
Bastard.
for those who don't know right now,
Yeah.
girls wear, their gym
See,
outfits.
girls, I mean, I'm sorry. Let's give me that. Man, let's not get too into
Let's
it.
not get into it.
Before we become the next Chicharitos.
Let's not get into it. But girls wear to the gyms, right? The thinnest leggings
Yeah.
that you have ever
Oh,
seen,
yeah,
or
dude.
exercise clothes. I don't know what it is. It all
I
looks
have
the
no
same
idea.
to me. I'll be
Yep.
honest with you.
Yep.
And a bra. Probably,
That's it.
You
Yep.
know.
Makes sense.
And so she comes and starts doing squats. In front of me.
Right.
How do you handle this? Because now, hey, guess what? I can't look at myself doing squats anymore.
Right.
Because now you're in front of me.
Blocking me.
And how do I do it so that because when you're doing squats, you're looking forward.
Right. You
So
have
now-
to. You have to be. Porque ¿cómo se dice? Like your form needs to be there.
Guess
you can't
what?
be like.
Form compromise. Because now I have to be like this,
Yeah. Now you can get injured.
looking down.
Wow. Selfish.
So how do you handle a situation where they get in front of you? They're doing their thing?
You're just gonna have to look forward at that point, because you're not gonna move machines. But this is the thing too, ladies. Come on, have consideration. Have consideration.
My question is, do we do this? Do we ask, hey, ladies, know that if that for example, that exact scenario, if that happens, I'm not trying to look it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Understand that. I know it's going to look like it because I'm looking forward.
Well,
but
well, be
understand
honest.
Please understand my situation.
Be honest, because let's say that, ladies. Be honest. I'm talking to you, ladies. If you're in the middle of the squat, right, and you look back, and I'm in the middle of the squat. Oh, really? That's what you're gonna do. And I'll be like, I'm not even. Oh my god, dude. I'm just
Take a picture. It'll last longer. Perv.
Joke's on you.
Okay,
I already did.
You look back, it's just because I'm like this.
On the phone.
Squatting as a... You're a
yeah.
perv now. Nah, you know what? Butt sniffer, let him be free.
Yeah, I think there's a
He was
misunderstanding.
probably just getting a bug from under,
Yeah, and he happens to look to the side. Porque, hey, ladies, keep your butt away.
He happens. Fíjate, this is my another question. Here we go. More questions, more scenarios,
Okay,
more
this is too much.
hypotheses.
This is deep.
Hypotheses. If you dug down, right, to get a book, huele a pastel de manzana, right? Apple pie.
Right.
Do you go, ugh, or do you go like this? To get a better smell.
Correct. Yeah, you want to be like, wait, is that apple? Is that apple?
So if butt sniffer, right, he's getting the book, How to Sniff Butts, at the very bottom, gets a little smell. Is it his fault that he goes like this?
No.
Is it his
That is a
fault?
good question.
Because the butt is right there.
That is a good question.
Also, I did want to talk about it. Actually, before I talk about this, dude.
Oh.
Yesterday, I went to the store.
Yeah.
And we were buying some fruits, some snackies. You know what I mean? You know when you go at night, some fruit, watermelon. You know, the
Ooh,
basics.
delish.
Watermelon, some strawberries.
Delish.
You know, for the bedroom.
Hey,
And stuff like that. And I myself am a plum man. You know, I like the plum.
Oh,
the
those are
plumbus.
good. The
No, I'm just
purple,
kidding,
no, the
plum.
purple one.
Yeah, the purple ones.
Yeah.
And they come in this cute little basket.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a paper basket though.
Okay.
So it's not like a
It's
plastic,
not like
it's just
actual
a
tough
paper.
one. It's not
Yeah.
tough. Okay.
But it comes like with, let's say, like 6, 7. No?
Oh, shit.
And grab it, boom, put it in my cart, and yeah, we got everything else we needed. And then we're checking out. And then this lady is standing right next to us, like if we were about to,
Still.
Yeah. Hardcore, like she's like,
Jesus.
and I was.
Can we get some
feeling a little-
space
You know
here?
what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like,
I
bend her
usually-
wrist,
I'm
did I
not
do
even
something?
I'm not even gonna front. I'm that guy. I'll be like, I'm sorry, can I help you? I'm that guy. I'm not even gonna lie. When one of you workers is too close to me, right? Yes, can I help you? Oh no, just everything okay? Why wasn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Is my skin color saying it's not? Well, let's not get into it. Anywho, you got the lady right there.
Yeah, we got the lady right there. She's looking at us the whole time. We're trying to cash out.
That's
so
crazy.
a little nervous. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm a little
Of course.
nervous because
now
I feel
you're
like,
messing up.
I feel like I am stealing. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. If I skip one, if I didn't
Yeah.
scan it correctly, she's gonna be like, I knew it.
Oh, damn.
Call the cops.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. And then I get to the plum, so I grab it, scan it.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you to put it down so you can weigh it. So I put it down, weighs it, Yeah, done. All right, grab it to put in the cart, which is, what can I say? Probably like 12 inches away, like
Yeah.
a foot. You know what I mean? Go grab it. I go like this. Oh,
Of course.
it snapped.
Of course.
Ah, the last 5 seconds that I was gonna just grab it and put it in my cart, it snaps. All the plums go flying.
Damn it! It's the lady's fault, by the way.
Dude, so embarrassed. You know what I mean? Now I'm embarrassed. Right now I look like a loser.
Obviously.
Pathetic. You know what I mean?
Hey, already kind of did before that.
Lady already in her head thinking, I'm gonna go check the cameras. I'm gonna get that clip right
Yeah,
there.
it's done. Going viral.
Which is the last episode.
Yeah.
And then she's like, do you want to get a new one? Because, you know, these are all bruised now.
Yeah.
And like a little beat. I go, yeah. And I go get a new one, dude. But that was sad. Why do these things that are my worst nightmare keep happening?
Yeah, it's a, the universe. I mean, God has to laugh at something. Entonces, pues, that's what he does sometimes.
That is pretty funny. If you
It's
think about it
I
that way.
mean,
Think about it from God's point of view. You know, you're like,
because the whole time you were like, this is gonna snap.
yeah.
The whole time you're like, fuck. Oh, it worked.
But let me test, you know?
Oh yeah, because
Let me
you
test
could
the
have put your
fates.
hand on the bottom. You could no. Do you think that when they're making those, they're like, we're gonna get a couple of
Yeah,
idiots?
they put it just enough so that it
Oh,
lasts for the whole
bastards.
time you're shopping around. And then, they put it like a time bomb.
Yeah.
Just when you're about to put it in your cart, release.
Yeah, because it's like now when I go buy food and stuff, and they give you like, let's say Chipotle is where it happened to me. Pero I had my hand on the bottom like this, and I had the 3 to go. Dude, I promise you, I was like this, and then all of a sudden, like the bag rip on the bottom. But I was holding it on the bottom. So after that, I'm always like scared. Anything that is paper, I have my hand, or I'll have it close to me. Like hell no.
So yeah, that happened to me.
Wow.
Apparently these cringe things keep happening to me. I don't know. The Lord is testing my sanity. Guess what? It's been gone. You know what I mean? I don't have it anymore.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Jesus.
let's never do that again. So the next thing I did want to talk about just before we get into our topic of the day.
Yes.
Dude, a new guy came up with, guess what? You know Maruchans. We all know Maruchans.
Yeah,
or
Maruchan.
cup of noodles. What is it called?
What's
it called in English?
Ramen. Oh my God, guys!
Romans.
Forgive
The
me
Romans
for
are
I
coming.
don't know what I do.
Instant pozole.
Nah, get the fuck out.
Instant pozole. Pull that up, and pull that
Nah,
up.
there's no
Show us.
way, dude.
Instant pozole.
I mean, I love it.
Genius.
I don't hate it.
It's absolutely
Because think about this.
genius. It opens the doors to infinite possibility.
Oh my God, think about this. They have the cans, and I've bought them before. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Pero when I make myself a little maruchan, boom, boom, I feel like I just cooked it, so I feel like it's nice and fresh and it's good. So you're telling me I'm gonna be able to get a little thing, pour some hot water on it, and now I have pozole.
What do you think?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Hey!
Damn, dude.
That's why I gave the whole explanation about the maruchan first, and then I went into the pozole part of it.
Bro.
Yeah, dude, so pozole, now it opens door. Menudo,
Yeah.
you know?
Because it's like
caldo de queso con papas.
because he can do like maruchan where the camaroncito, it's nothing. We all know what it is. Pero in this particular case, you have little. Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
Let's do the Price is Right. How much do you think
Okay.
a 4-pack of these is?
4-pack.
Okay, 4-pack of pozole instant. And so it's literally you just pour water in it, you pour your little packet of thing, y vámonos.
Minus $12.99. That's what I'm gonna
Literally
say.
a Maruchan.
Okay,
$12.99.
it's a 4-pack.
4-pack.
I want to say
$12.99.
that's expensive. You're wild. I'm gonna say. Sorry, I'm gonna say $7.56.
And the price is $17.96.
Holy
And
shit!
I was gonna go higher.
I mean, with my brain connected to the number 7, but not the 1. I did not see 17.
Oh my god, dude! No, it didn't.
You don't have powers, guys.
You don't have no power.
I don't have powers.
Your brain barely connected. First
Guys,
of all, dude.
okay, guys, let me say this.
Your brain was like this. Think of numbers. There's a number. It's called 7. Okay, let's just say that one.
My brain could only go up to 7. That's it, dude. That was the highest number available.
Hey, are we gonna buy it and try it?
Are we gonna
Hell
try
yeah,
it
let's
on
try
our
it,
next?
baby.
Yeah, yes, we are, dude. Are we
Excellent.
becoming like Japan now, where we have a lot of instant things?
No. Japan
wrong.
is way ahead of its time.
Is-
But you know, it's a borderline area. I feel like porque a lot of times when you start doing all this instant stuff,
Right.
it starts getting a little nasty.
It does.
You gotta be careful. You know what I mean? So it's like, how much do we actually want it to be instant? and how
Because the
much
only thing that is instant when it comes to like microwavable or whatever that can never go bad is pizza.
damn.
I feel like that's the only thing that you cook and you're like, that pretty decent.
Right.
I can eat this. Because like I eat a Maruchan and then if I try to eat one the next day, I'm like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
I can only eat one like once a week. But bueno, we'll check it out.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some, try it out. Let you guys know how that is. I wanted to say the topic of the day.
Topic of the day. Well, let me first say this.
Show.
I know you've been getting ready because you're going to be out on a trip. You're going to be going
Yes.
to beautiful.
We're learning a lot of these.
Como se
I've been learning
dice?
a lot of these.
Yeah, so I was talking to a couple of my Italian friends, which are not my friends, they were just the people from the pizzeria.
Yeah.
And they just told me as long as you get this right, you'll be just fine. So, I said, you know what, I'm gonna tell my brother to practice. But speaking of, so there's a lot of things that go into a trip, and this case brings us to our topic. Road trips. Road trips. Oh, dude, is that road trips? You're excited. You're ready because you've been working hard.
On the road again.
Damn.
What entails a road trip, you think? Is it
Mira.
distance? So you have to go far enough?
I think, like for me personally, a good road trip. Que diga yo, I feel great, dude. I'm rested. I have to be disconnected from my normal day lifestyle, right? So, like my normal is bars and home and work. But if I go to like the woods, there's nothing to do. You're just chilling. If I go to like I went to California and it was good because we went to like the zoo, like things that I don't normally do and that really distract my mind. First of all, how can you come up with where your road trip is gonna be to?
Yeah, I think. I think you kind of explained it. I don't know if you la captaste, but I think it's an idea. You know what I mean? Anything could happen. You see a picture of some mountains, and you're like, "Wow, that looks beautiful. What is that?" And then you look it up. Oh, it's Hawaii. Oh, what? That's
Damn.
amazing. Let me go. I want to
wanna
see
go
what it's all
check it
about. For example, being obsessed with anime, and a lot of us are now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to go to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I
what
can't
I mean?
wait.
Capital of anime. Entonces, I was born in Mexico. I haven't really seen a lot of my country.
Right.
I want to explore that. That's something that in my mind I do want to go see what it's all
Cancun.
about, all the beauty that it has to offer.
Nice.
And for this Italy trip, this was my girlfriend's idea. She, asked me, "Do you want to go to Italy?" I'm like, I literally want to go everywhere.
Yeah.
So I've never been to Italy. Of course, I want to go to Italy.
Yeah,
100%.
for sure. Eat a croissant.
Eat a croissant. So yeah, I think it just comes from an idea. It could be triggered by an image. It could be triggered by
okay,
language,
okay. I
by
like it.
maybe a movie that you saw, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that place looks sick as hell."
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
Because, for example, us, none of our family are Italian, right?
Right, correct. No.
The most Italian thing we've ever known is Mario. Right?
Yeah,
Which
Mario.
is Japanese, by the way. I mean, that's at least what I think.
Dude, that sounds good. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I can see how it's all about getting triggered, especially nowadays. Everything is TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. That sounds great, dude. Italy.
Yeah, dude. But I mean, to
Nervous.
Italy, we can't road trip it, right? We can't drive.
Right,
there.
we can't road trip porque un road trip
Be like-
it's a magical experience, I think.
Road trips are magical experiences. Road trips. Now, I think a very important thing of a road trip is
Yeah.
one of the greatest factors
Yeah, the key.
is company.
Hayapa.
I've taken I guess it's not a road trip, but I've traveled
Right.
by myself. And it wasn't horrible, don't get me wrong. It wasn't
Right.
like, "Oh, I'm scared or
I'm
whatever.
alone.
And honestly, all I was doing the whole time was blasting music and singing
Oh,
along
that's
to
the
it,
best thing
'cause
to
you
do.
can sing at your hardest,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Cry and everything.
Crying and everything. But I think what makes it a road trip amazing, especially when you're young too,
Yeah.
when you're a kid or a teen, whatever, is when you have that company, when you're gonna go with either your family or a friend, your best friend.
Like this. Like, before we grew up in a church.
Yeah.
And we would do a lot of road trips to the lake, camping. visiting other churches for church camp or whatever the hell. And you're excited because you're like, my cousins are going to be there. We're all planning on, just taking off in the woods, exploring, and the company, dude. Company,
I think, is one of the biggest factors, especially when you're doing like a what do they call it? A caravan, or what do they call it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone's riding together in a caravan.
Riding together. So
Yeah.
you stop at everybody stops at a gas
Yeah.
station, and you all get down.
Talking
you're like,
about what you're
"Oh,
gonna
bro, this is
get."
crazy.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, brings us to road trip snacks.
Road trip snacks,
At the
boy.
gas station.
Road trip snaps. Mira, I have a dilemma. I'm the type of guy that I don't like the day before. I don't like to go to Fry's or Walmart to buy my snacks.
Okay.
I like to stop at the gas station and pay $7.99, right? $6.99
For a $1.99
for a $1.99 snack.
Yeah.
Still, because let's be honest,
Dusty.
yeah, you can tell.
Dusty,
You can tell it's been there. But my ex, she would like to go a day before to Fry's or the dollar store, even whatever, and get a bunch of snacks. That way, we don't have to stop. We can just keep going.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah, if you want to get there fast, right? But I need the experience.
But how are you gonna enjoy it?
I need to stop.
Because when you stop for the gas station, what, you're just stopping to get gas?
That's crazy.
It's insane.
That's crazy. So you're gonna put gas and just look.
I
at
need
the
to
store?
spend at least $40 to $60
per stop.
per stop.
Oh, shit.
On snacks that, guess what? Half of them are gonna be spilled on my car. You know what I mean?
You're cleaning the car.
In
You're
my
like,
car.
we never even ate this shit.
In the floor, right? A little bun cake or whatever.
Oh my
One
God.
bite.
Yeah.
They
Smashed it.
and then they put it in the cup holder on the side. And there you go. There it is.
One of your kids always has to buy, ¿cómo se llaman esos bottle pops? And they open it with the powder inside
Oh, okay.
and
baby
spills
bottle
it
pop.
everywhere.
Baby bottle pop.
Yeah. It spills everywhere.
Yeah.
Powder is everywhere. And you're like, why do I still buy this? Because it's the experience.
Experience guy. Gummies. You know,
Gummies?
melted. On
Oh,
your car.
yeah, dude.
Soda spilled out the wazoo. Did you even drink any of it?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
why-
Of
there's
course,
one.
one of your sons has to buy the one bottle, shakes it around. I don't know what he does, but for some reason, you just hear it goes everywhere. And you're driving,
The
so there's
strawberry one too, so it like stains.
Oh, there's
really
nothing you
good.
can do. You're just like,
And then, of course, the chocolate that they sat on the whole road trip, and it melted into your seat,
into
and
the
then
fiber.
they get off their car and all over their clothes.
all over their clothes, all over everything. Of course, and then here we go because of your snacks.
And then
right?
you have to taste it to see if it's shit or chocolate, you know. And you play the game, shit or chocolate.
no. Which brings me to this.
Yeah.
You get your snacks. You're driving. You're like, hell yeah, let's go. You're picking up road. On your GPS, you can tell that there's
Roadhead or road?
the road.
Oh, okay.
You're starting to go on road, and your GPS it says there's no rest stop for the next 20 miles.
Right.
As soon as you hit the one-way road this way, the two-way road, which is one this way, one this way.
No.
There's no margin.
Insights.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
I have to go restroom.
When you've had already asked them.
We just went. Road trips. I mean, what is your like me? This is what I do. Bag of seeds.
Okay.
Okay. One Monster. One Cherry Coke. One green apple lollipop.
Okay.
Either green apple or green apple caramel.
Okay.
And then I buy the gum, with the baseball player.
Yeah. Big Chew or something.
Big Chew, something like that. Yeah. That's what I always buy. Always. You'll find that in my bag of things that I buy for my road trip. What do you buy?
I buy ice cream.
Oh, ice cream is crazy.
Like pop, like
Right.
paleta, because I can't. You can't be scooping it
Right,
and
right,
driving. You're scooping it. But you buy a paleta, you can hold like this with one hand while you're driving.
right.
That's to get my blood sugar up.
Okay.
Diabetic,
Makes
but I haven't
sense.
gotten checked. I get chocolate something that I can just be like right. So
Picking-
chocolate pretzels, or right now I'm really into chocolate covered almond M&Ms.
Oh, okay. Almonds are great.
Yeah, so I like that. So something like that, chocolate covered something.
Right.
It can't just be chocolate. It has to be like almonds, peanuts.
Right. So
pretzels.
you're not morely into the chocolate part. You're into like the pretzel that is
Combination,
covered.
you know.
Yeah.
It's a combination. flavors, and also something I can chew.
Right.
And then I'll do once in a while. I'll do Pringles, the pizza flavor ones.
Oh yeah, those are fire.
And of course, you have to have your drink,
Oh, of course.
which I usually do water. Very rarely do I do a vanilla Coke. But I do. That's my favorite soda, so I do vanilla Coke
Yep.
here and there, just to also to wake me up.
Yeah,
'Cause again,
yeah.
pre-diabetic or diabetic level 2, not sure yet. Need insulin. You know?
Based on the color of my toes.
Based on how I'm about to lose 3 toes.
Oh, damn.
And that and I used to love, but I can't eat. I don't eat pork, so I don't eat it anymore. But I used to love Slim Jims.
Oh,
That was my go-to. It was like all of that what I've just said, but Slim Jim was a
the must.
must,
Yeah.
dude. I
Yep.
need to taste meat in plastic.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
need
100%.
meat in plastic,
100%.
and that was my favorite. I can chew on that for an hour,
Oh,
just
Slim Jim's delicious.
getting
bro.
it in my teeth.
Remember the commercial?
Get into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, the guys would freak me out with
Pop
those.
out.
Yeah. Pero delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's amazing. That's really good. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not
That's my
bad.
snacks. When your kids have to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
I remember having this experience one time. You know, I have my 2 sons. One was, they're a year apart, and one was just out of diapers. But my younger one was still in diapers. And we had gone to Flagstaff. We
Oh,
went up
nice.
north to the snow.
Yeah.
And, you know, we had a long day. You know how the day is. You go early, right? You
Yeah.
go nice and early so
Yeah.
that you have all the day as possible before it gets dark.
Yeah.
So we go early, especially because those in winter days, it's shorter days.
Yeah,
The morning
it
is
gets
shorter.
dark fast.
So you got to go before it gets dark. So you go nice and early. You spend all day playing in the snow, which is crazy, right?
You already
Up and down.
drove. You woke up early. Went
You
to sleep
already
late.
drove, yeah.
Damn.
So you're super tired.
Oh, exhausted.
You're driving back. I remember that specific trip. We were driving back. There was just insane amount of traffic. I think there might have been an accident. I think that's why, because
Okay.
it was extremely slow. Like it was
Jeez.
barely going. And we start smelling a little, you know, butt sniffer style.
Oh,
Pretty sure that's the kind of stuff the butt sniffer like
was
you know?
into. Oh, damn.
Start smelling like straight McDonald's. You know when they open the window to give you your food?
Yeah, yeah. And then
Oh,
it hit.
hello.
Okay, you're like, did the lady at the drive-thru fart it, or is that really the
Yeah.
hit from McDonald's?
You know, has anybody ever flushed the toilet in the McDonald's? Or why does it smell like the
See,
toilets are
you're
full
like,
right now?
did a sewer pipe just burst as you were opening the window? Like, what's going on?
Dude, and it slaps me in the face.
God damn.
I'm like,
oh,
uh-oh,
así
sorry.
como en las películas que the smell comes and it grabs you like this.
Will Smith me, you know?
Oh!
Will Smith me.
Will Smith
Slap
you
me in the face.
is insane.
Keep my smell out your nose. And so I go.
Ew.
I already know what it is, obviously.
See, you don't, pero are you like me? You go in denial first, or you're like, fuck?
Denial. What do you mean?
I'll be like, did somebody fart? Because I want to first, I want to hope, I have hopes and dreams, you know?
Who around you is farting like that? Who is this sick person that their farts smell like a full diaper of a baby, dude? Jesus.
Lo me digas que as soon as it hit, you're like, that's the smell of shit, not of gas.
yeah.
That's the smell of shit. Damn.
Durísimo, and I pull over to the side. I'm like, all right, let me, let's
find
take our
out.
business.
Let's
Freaking
find
mother.
out.
And we're not at a restaurant, nothing, so I have to clean him in the car. And we get him out of his car seat, put him on the seat. Oh, that's when the magic happens, baby.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful.
what a great day.
Work of art.
What a great day.
Crap all the way to his head. Hey, son, when's the best time for you to cover yourself in crap? In the middle of the road,
Yeah.
trying to get home.
Hey, kid, have you heard of just take a regular shit?
Bro, keep it in your
my
diaper,
God. Keep it in
dude.
your pants, guy.
No, bro, todo así.
No me digas que
His
ese fue el
whole
día.
back covered.
Sí.
The top of his hair steady. It started getting a little bit covered.
Golly,
Oh, what a nightmare, dude! What a nightmare.
Smelling amazing, me imagino.
Smelling beautiful, you know. And right now I drive an SUV, but back in those days I drove a sedan.
Yeah.
So it was a small car.
Damn.
Y pues oliendo a
Chocolate covered baby.
chocolate covered baby.
Man.
And you know I had to go deep dive scuba diving.
Oh.
You know, it's when you hold your breath for as long as you can for at least 4 or 5 times.
You know, it gets to the point where you're like, I can do this, and you're starting to faint.
Yeah.
I just need a little bit more. Just a
They
little bit
came
more.
and they were like, Sam, did you already finish? And I was just on the seat.
Hanging on the-
And the baby's just like,
Bro, I think that's a I think that's a typical road trip when you have a baby.
when you have a baby, yeah. It was horrible. It's and it had been the first time that he had crap. It's because he was already at that age where he's in between full toddler poops,
Right.
but still soft because they're babies.
Still throws the baby
so it's
softness.
very, you know, it's
Yeah.
not fully hard, but it's
Porque
it's
he's
soup. It's pozole. It's pozolazo.
Pozolazo, pa! Because he just got out of formula milk, right? So he's doing Gerber and stuff. So now it's
It's a little mix, pues. It's mixed.
a la madre.
Give me a little bit of everything, dude. And yeah, we cleaned them up. Obviously, we had to change
Pero
them.
ya the whole time smells like shit in there.
But it smells like straight dookie bookie. You know?
Because the car seat is gone. It's destroyed.
Nothing you can do.
Shit everywhere.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
you're
you
just
can do.
gonna wipe it
You
down.
wipe
and,
everything as much as you can.
and hope.
But guess what? It only does so much. You know. So now
Oh.
we're at McDonald's on the road. It smells like straight McDonald's in the car the whole time. And now, guess what? It's core memory. Now I remember it
See.
because it's the time that he pooped himself all the way to his head.
whoa, what a great kid, huh?
Yeah, love you, son.
Thanks for the poop. This is what happened to me. I used to, as you know, travel a lot to Colorado to visit my ex-mother and father-in-law, great people.
Right.
And one time, que se nos ocurre, well, if we go at night, porque she wanted to surprise her parents, which I don't know what's surprising about people showing up in your house. They're going to eat all your
That's the
food.
worst kind of surprise.
That's the worst. Dude. I want you to tell me.
So I can prepare.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
I need to wash the sheets.
Well, I don't know. Maybe when it's your kid, it's not that bad.
Well, that's true. Maybe your
It's
son
like
shows up.
if you're-
It's happy.
You know what I mean? You're just chilling at home, and then
Your
you
son
haven't seen
shows
your
up.
kid
Yeah,
for a
that's
couple
true.
of months, and then they show up, and you're
That
like,
makes sense. That makes sense. That's probably what it is. But if you're my kid and you're watching
Never
this,
do that.
let me know. Yeah, don't just show up unexpectedly because your daddy has a crazy life. You know.
Well.
I gotta make sure the house is in conditions to receive family.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, dude. So we're driving. Okay, and I know, okay, we're at the last stop, and I'm like, I don't know, my stomach's a little, because I don't usually travel at night. I know a lot of people like traveling at night, which is wild to me. I'd rather get up at 3 a.m. and start driving than leave at 7, 8 at night.
yeah, no, traveling at night.
That's insane.
It's crazy. Yeah.
That's insane, guys. If you're doing that right now, I'm gonna tell you something. There's something wrong with you. You have problems. Go get checked. And we're going, and I was like, I'm gonna stop at the last stop porque pues I need to go. It's winter, snowed. Bro, okay, I go pulled. You know, okay, when you know you're going and you're close to the restroom, yeah, it's hitting. For some reason, you were right there, but you're almost there, and your stomach is like, nah, dude, I need to go right now. Entonces, I'm nervous, I'm sweating, I'm clenching, you know. Oh, shit. And everyone's like, damn, like that, bro? I was like, you were just normal. And I'm like, but you know, you start getting close to the restroom, your stomach knows.
Have you ever done where you stretch in the car?
Yeah,
You like a little bit. You go a little bit up.
Yeah. You're like, oh,
Like,
come
like
on.
it really helps, and you're just like,
That's funny.
dude, that's crazy.
Entonces I pull in, dude, cerrado. Cerrado, bro. I've been there before.
Right.
Man, but I've never been there at nighttime.
Okay. Well, actually, it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Cerrado, bro. And my mind is telling me, dude, I'm literally 2 minutes away from crapping my pants. I have to crap now. I always carry an emergency crap kit, which consists of wipes, toilet paper, a bag, a grocery bag, because you never know.
Jesus.
Yeah. And poopery. Poopery.
Poopery?
Yeah.
Pulpery?
Poopery?
But poopery sounds also.
Poopery sounds...
That one's poopery. The
I
one
want
you
to sell that one, yeah.
The one you take is poopery specifically for this.
No, anyways, bro. Entonces, I'm panicking. No lie, dude. My kids are like, Dad, we have to pee. And I'm like, dude, I don't even care about your pee. I was like, do you see my sweat?
Yeah.
Do you see? It's winter. It snowed, and I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating. Bro, pues dijo, what? Pues, I was on that when a guy pulls out from the side of the building and says, "The restrooms are closed, dude. I just went out on the back. Don't go that way." And I was like, "Okay, thank you for the heads up." And I hadn't seen his car, but he parked like on this side. And he's like, "Bro, pero I mean, if you have to go more that way, there's no cameras there." I'm just saying. He's like, "I had to, so don't go that way." I'm just saying. And I was like, "No, pues let's go,
Fair
bro."
enough.
Bro. I go to the side. I'm telling you, it snowed. It's like up to my, a little bit past my ankle on the snow when I start stepping. And I'm looking. It's dark. No, pues ni modo. There's no other way to go about it. Pull out my bag, porque emergency bag system.
Right.
And I could have just went on the ground probably, but I don't want to be that guy, I want to put it in a bag, wrap it up, throw it in the trash. And this is the bad part. My kids peed, todo. I'm like, go, get the hell out of here. So pull my pants down. I looked around, dude. I swear to God, I looked around. Okay, the guy said he just crapped. Dude, I started taking a crap. Lights, bro. Entonces, the parking lot wrapped like this.
They open the restrooms.
The lady come out the restroom. What are you doing? Bro, the light turns on. Because somebody turned their car on. Pues. So they turn the light on. Scrap it. Bro, with the bag holding it like this. Cheeks out. In the middle of it. It's not that. I just looked the other way like this. Bro. Horrible, bro. Horrible. Anyways, I do what I have to do. Yeah, I didn't care no more. Yeah. It was that or crap my pants.
Wow.
I'm walking back, and then my ex was like, "No, hombre, that those ladies and those kids were yelling that somebody was taking a crap over there. Did you see him?" Oh, it was me, bro. And I said, "Yeah, I saw him." But it was me, dude. So that happened to me on the road trip But guys, sometimes you just have to crap. I was like,
Yeah.
It's one of those where it just hits. O sea, it's not even like, I need to use the restroom. I'm just going to go out. No. It's just, it's pants or wilderness must be explored.
Yeah. Fertilize the
Fertilize the
you know.
ground.
Talking about, emergency experiences, crazy experiences that happen during road trips. I did want to mention, because I know you said don't travel at night.
Yeah.
And I agree. I hate traveling at night, doing road trips at night, but sometimes can't be helped, right?
It can't be helped.
It gets late.
Yes.
And you still have to go, so you say, ni modo,
Vámonos.
vámonos, de noche. And this next road trip stories takes place with me, Jay, and Aaron going on our first Vegas Boys road trip.
Vegas.
No, was that our second or our first?
That was the first one, no?
first? Okay.
Yeah, because our second one, we brought Ro.
Okay, so we went on our very first road trip to Vegas, me and the guys, again, Jay and Aaron.
Yay.
And we took my car.
Oh, beautiful.
I just got in my 2022 Toyota Highlander.
Yep, brand newish.
And so we were like, no, but let's take my car. It's good to go.
Yeah.
And, but again, like I mentioned, it was already late.
Yeah.
So when we hit the road, it started getting dark real quick. We were freaking naughty. And so we're driving a lot. Obviously, we're having a blast, right?
One of the
We're
best road trips. Good music.
Watching either listening to music or
Well,
watching podcasts.
I think it started with music. Then we went into Kill Tony.
Some Kill Tony.
Oh,
so we had to
dude.
check it out. That's when you were introducing us to Kill Tony.
Yeah.
I hadn't really watched it, Aaron. I don't know if you had watched some Kill Tony. No. So Jay was introducing us to
Yeah.
Kill Tony, which amazing.
Beautiful.
And we were on the road eating our snackies.
Oh, amazing.
Talking, having some boy time,
Guy time.
and I'm the one driving.
Yeah.
Jay is my co-pilot.
Correct.
And Aaron's in the back, spilling soda on my
spilling
seats,
soda on the
making
seat.
a mess. This guy thought he was like a king in the back, apparently. Just doing his thing, lounging.
He said if you put your cup on the seat,
Yeah.
because of the speed that we're going in,
It's impossible for
it
to
won't spill. Oh my god.
Anyways,
Anywho.
so we're just driving. We're in the spot to Vegas, from Arizona to Vegas, where it's kind of empty. There's
Right,
desert. There's
yeah.
nothing. There
Dark
wasn't any
as hell.
cars.
Oh, man, dark as hell.
Yeah, dark as hell. No cars in front of us or
Yeah.
behind us. We were pretty much alone on the road. And I was going a pretty good, decent speed.
Yeah, I thought it was a good speed.
Not fast, but
No.
not slow either.
Correct.
Just a nice, decent speed, trying to get there, get our Vegas on. And we're going, and as we're going, All right, at this speed. Now the lights on my Highlander are pretty good.
Really
I think they're
good.
like LEDs or something.
Yeah,
and they're like
LEDs,
they're those bright
they're
ones that
bright.
annoy people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, usually you're driving and you get the other person shooting you the heights.
When you see, you're like, "Hey, guy, turn off your brights,"
Yeah.
and you're like, "These are my normal lights, guy. I'm sorry."
If I had the highlights on, you would have crashed.
Yeah.
You would have thought an airplane was landing.
You would have thought somebody was flashing you from Men in Black for you to forget your last 10 seconds of memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And guess what we see?
From the corner.
From the corner of our eye, in front of us, not too far away, a couple of feet. We're going full speed out of him.
Full speed, conversating, feeling great, talking about, dude, Vegas is going to be super lit skis.
Mr. Koyo, last name T. You know what I mean?
Himself.
Looking like the coyote from Looney Tunes, where he
Yeah.
has a sign, you know? This guy, this is what this coyote does. All right, let me explain to you guys what a jerk this guy is.
No, he's such a jerk.
This guy said, I'm going to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through the road, so he stays on, he goes, passes my lane a little bit. So I was starting to swerve to the right, but I saw that he went all the way to the other lane, so then I swerve back to the left. This guy says, hey, guy, I'm trying to leave this earth. Okay? You're not going to ruin my chances right now.
And you know what, dude? I did notice that he had his hair like this a little bit. Colored
Cause
purple.
tonight will be the noise, you know?
His color
then-
had like, you know.
So I swerve back to my lane. This guy jumps
Literally.
in front of my car.
dude.
Right back to the lane where I was at. And all I hear is the Kings of Leon song. I don't know if you guys have seen this meme. When they slow it down, it goes really slow. When something's about to happen, somebody's like falling or something crazy about it. I've been roaming around, always looking down. And the coyote's just looking at us straight into our eyes. And I step on it.
Well, I'll say this. To give you this credit,
Yep.
it was a beautiful maneuver.
Yeah.
I barely saw it when you were already reacting.
Yeah.
Got out of the way.
Yeah.
He was safe. He was by the eyes of an angel. You know, safe. And then I saw you again. I was like, wait, what's going on? Why are we coming back this way? That's when you're saying he said, nah, I did.
Yeah.
And I saw his lip,
Right.
you know.
Yep. He said, "Whoop." I'm telling you, he said, I'm trying to leave this earth.
Because, you know, I would be. Oh.
Throws himself in front of my car. I hit the gas to make sure I take him out. Because at this point, it's, hey,
Fuck you, dude.
you're going to ruin my car? I'm taking you out. You know what I mean? I'm not just injuring you. You're leaving this earth, guy.
Dude.
We hit this thing.
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing.
You know what I mean? Just almost. I thought we were gonna flip over.
It was
here.
insane.
We hit this thing hard.
He said he couldn't catch the what's his name? The Roadrunner. So he was
the
done.
Roadrunner.
He was done.
We act like nothing happened. We just keep going. You know what I mean?
Boom, man.
We just like nobody says anything. Just quiet. Until we start hearing, my car,
Yeah.
and we're like, crap.
Hijo de tu... I went like, hijo de tu perra madre.
Hijo de tu coyote madre. You know?
Sí.
We really thought the front bumper had fallen.
I thought we're super effed.
Something bad. It's done. I pull over, of course.
Yeah.
All
afraid to look.
I mean, let's make it clear. I, for one, didn't stop.
Correct.
Because... Right away, I mean.
Yeah.
Because I thought this guy was hanging onto our car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not an idiot. I've seen horror movies.
I've seen horror movies too.
You don't run over a beast and say, let me pull over to see what's going on. No, dude. You're dead. Hey, guess what? I'm going to drive out of here. I'm leaving.
I'm
This
gone.
guy's hanging on. I'm making sure he falls off.
Yeah, because have you guys heard of shapeshifters?
All right.
Well, that's a
And
conspiracy.
at that time, we were up in the mountain. Or
Yeah,
in the desert, no.
Desert, bro. It was
pitch dark.
yeah,
cold as
peachy
hell.
peach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
November.
Cold, Brody.
Extremely cold. Nobody around us.
Because when they hit, right, boom, it was horrible. I saw him in the ice. I saw him. He saw me.
I saw one of his
Yeah.
eyes as it flew by me. Yeah.
I looked at him in the eyes and I saw emptiness. That's why I didn't feel bad. He was empty inside, and
I saw the back mirror. And he looked at me like this.
Thank you.
You know, like the Terminator when he...
Yeah, he's
Over
going
the
down.
thing.
Oh, dude, really? Bueno.
As I drive away, you know how slowly, you know,
See the
image-
horizon?
Yeah, the horizon.
Yeah.
So you only see... And his hand is just like disappearing.
Oh.
And, but yeah, we finally stopped because we start hearing
Yeah.
a noise. And we get off. Now, freezing.
Okay, extremely cold.
Freezing.
We're nervous.
So cold. Windy as hell.
Yeah.
And then we finally found that it was just the bottom plastic part.
Yeah,
of our
literally
car.
the cover, the
of my
plastic
car.
cover that protects the engine and everything.
He did damage
the bumper.
the bumper, but it wasn't. It hadn't like fallen or anything like that. It was just like dented.
Right. Yeah.
And then but he destroyed the. I think he tried to grab on. To be honest, he tried to grab on, grabbed onto the plastic,
Yeah.
took it off.
Ripped off.
You know,
and he was done.
I think maybe at the end he might have been like, "I regret this. I regret this. Please help me." That was already too late, guys.
It was too late.
I'm not stopping for anybody.
We took him out. I
We
could
took
see
him
a
out.
piece of fur, teeth, everything was there. Blood everywhere.
Yeah. Now when I go to Vegas, you know, I'm scared. His family's waiting for us. Put some spikes down, you know, get us on the.
RIP to the Coyote. You know, it just made our road trip a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, dude.
Pero
And
pues-
the funny part also was that I just got in that car. So it was
Yeah,
like
dude.
brand new,
Bastard.
completely.
No, he gave it to
obliterated.
us. O sea, you think we gave it to him because we killed him? But you know what? He gave it to us because it was a brand new car.
Yeah,
Brand
dude.
new, man. So thank God you had
Crazy stuff.
you
that
had
happens.
ties. ¿Cómo se llama?
Right, yeah, we had some zip ties, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, whatever. But
Rope or bungee rope, something.
Something.
We had something. Jay put it together right there.
Yeah.
Bam. You know, and we had a blast in Vegas.
and then
In
well,
memory of Coyote, we had
Yeah.
a blast in Vegas.
yeah, because we did drink some in his memory.
Yeah, we took a
for
couple of shots in his
sure.
memory.
Yeah,
Blood shots, you know what I mean?
yeah, we dumped one for him. Like this goes out to the homie.
Dumped one for him, and we had to go to Coyote Ugly too. Well, in his honor, in his honor. You know?
Don't Google.
just realized that, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. But that wasn't his honor. Yeah.
Destroyed the Coyote. That's hilarious.
Now, did
that
we-
was his family's business.
Did we arrive wearing coyote skin? You know, maybe. I don't know.
Crazy. We just show up with his head.
Yeah, dude. Damn, poor coyote
Good
guy.
times. What an adventure.
but
But yeah,
it
those
was
are
part of the
emergencies
road
that
trip,
happen on road trips, bro.
Yeah, because I've heard
It's not
people.
all just fun and games.
I heard people that hit, bigger animals like deer.
Well,
they get destroyed through the
Probably a
cars.
human, but
It was a deer. It was my deer. That's his wife. Hey,
Hey, yo.
tranquilo, viejo.
Yeah, dude. Road trips,
Road
baby. We got the
trips.
food. We got the snack. What about music? What do we do for music?
Bro,
you think?
are you like I remember again? And pues, who else am I gonna remember? My ex would have a list. She made a music
That's
list.
insane.
I thought it was insane.
That's insane, dude. Like,
Yeah, but-
I literally put shuffle on anything.
yeah.
It could be YouTube Music, it could be Spotify, it could
Yeah.
be
Pandora.
anything. I'll just put shuffle in.
And let it play.
But the one thing I do is I need to upbeat music. I can't do slow
No
music.
way.
I can't do slowies or oldies. My girlfriend loves Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey. I said
Jesus.
Alana. That's her. last name.
yeah.
Lana Del Rey, and I can't because her
Es que
music
está
is
duro,
very
yeah.
slow, and I am a driver who will fall asleep. You know what I mean? You
I'm-
put those lullabies, and I'm just
going
like,
me.
lullaby, my boy.
Yeah, because mira, this is one thing I do. Okay,
You do?
I do.
What?
I always start with Agua entre mis dedos, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? The song that says se dice que con cada hombre hay una como tú. I as soon as I hit the road, big road, boom, go on my phone.
Yeah, but that's the thing is I can do slow songs if
That
I
you
know
can
the
sing
lyrics.
to, yeah. 'Cause that's what I do. I'll throw that one on, and then I just let it roll because I'm singing, dude.
Yeah.
Because my ex, she was into like she'll start with Alicia Keys,
Right.
she'll start with ¿cómo se llaman las girls estas?
Destiny's Child.
Destiny Child, and don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
it's good music.
Got some bangers.
Pero pues I don't know, and like you said, I'm gonna be going meanies. and I don't want to die. I want to be able to drive and be. So I'll be like, why don't we put something we both know, we kind of both listen to try to get there on one piece, you know. But yeah, because she would have this whole playlist ready to go, and I was down like some Selena, bidi bidi bum bum, you know, we're singing.
Yeah.
But then when they would get into the Backstreet Boys, which again it's not bad, but it's not.
Is that Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? I'm not sure.
NSYNC, probably NSYNC.
Right.
I don't know, but yeah, dude, I am into that. Now, are you the one that says for the kids? Baby shark, blah, 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 and you're driving like...
Hell no, dude. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy, dude.
Hey, for the kids, you drive then. You know what I mean? Guess who gets the music? The driver, dude.
That was my next question. Do you let your... Because at one point I said, hey, you know what, dude? I'm driving, right? So I don't want to listen to your music.
Guess what my girlfriend isn't? Passenger princess, guy. Hey, no, you're a co-pilot,
Co-pilot, dude.
I need you to be my co-pilot. I need you to put
Hey,
music that's gonna keep me up. Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna tell you what music. You have to guess what I want.
hey, know me a little bit.
Know me, dude.
A little bit.
Put music that moves my hips, guy.
Dude, I need excitement in my mind
Because
I
I
can
salsa.
crash, dude.
You know what I mean? I need
I
a little
like
it's
merenguito.
crespo. You know what I'm saying?
Suavemente, bésame.
Que quiero sentir tu labio. Besándome otra vez. You know I have to.
Sí.
That's what I need, bud.
Yeah, dude. For sure, 100%. And I like me some classical rock.
Okay, yeah.
I like me some classical rock, and I will be good to travel,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm good to go.
Now, are you the type of dude, right? So we got the music going.
Yep.
It's
Got
brilliant.
the snacks,
It's
got the
good.
music.
Do you at any point usually say, because I have a friend that would be like, oh, dude, fuck that, dude. I get tired, so I let my girl drive. Nah, brother.
I wish I could. Because I'm tired. You know what I mean? My ass hurts.
Yep.
My
Head.
back hurts.
Oh, insane.
Even my foot starts hurting.
Yeah, dude. It's true. It's true.
Your, your vision's getting a little blurry. It's getting. Honestly, I'm putting my family. Instead of not having my family in danger, my ego says,
Yeah.
no.
Nah, I got this.
Yeah.
Dude. I got this.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
porque,
yeah.
see, that's my thing, you know. I be going. I told my friend was like, nah, dude, hell no, I don't go through that shit. I'll tell my girl, dude, when I'm pulling over. What are you pulling over for? What happened? You're driving. I'm tired. And I was like, bro, you put your life in your lady's hands,
Oh.
guy. I'd rather take myself out.
Yeah. My girlfriend just sent me a meme like that said, like, I don't. She thinks she's passenger princess, but in reality, I just don't like the way she drives. I don't feel safe, you know?
Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Yeah, because only one time, and like I said, that one time that we traveled at night, I usually never travel at night. Never. I am a morning person. I'm telling you, I can go to sleep at 8 in the night, 7, 8 in the afternoon, wake up at 3 in the morning, let's go, baby. I'm good. I'm 100%
Fully
solid.
awake. Yeah.
Pero the one time we drove at night, dude, I was kind of, you know, oh, shit, so I had to pull over. And I told her, you know what, let's get a room. I'd rather spend $250 in this trip and sleep, wake up again at 7, 8 at night, in the morning, the next day, I don't know, than do this. This is crazy. Well, I can drive. Can you, though?
Yeah.
You know? Because
You were like, you know what? I did wake up. I just
yeah,
woke up right now.
I'm like, you know
I'm good
what?
to go.
The fear?
Of you driving.
The thought of putting my life in your hands.
Gets your adrenaline going.
Dude, I was like, did I just do some periques? Because I'm up, my boy. I'm up and ready to go, you know? Yeah, because I have a friend who we won't mention any names. You know, I don't want offended.
Right.
His lady drives him, right? And she's a...
Well, isn't there like a situation why his lady drives him?
Well...
I thought he doesn't have one.
Also, if there's a reward out there, I'll take it. Yeah, and I have a couple of friends that they say their girl drives, you know. Aaron being one of them.
Right.
They didn't want to say it out loud, but I'll say it.
Yeah. Aaron, how do you feel about that? Because you do let your...
Yeah, you let your lady drive.
How do you...
how does
your manhood
How do you do that? How do you do that is my question.
How does your balls feel after that?
I like how you bend with her driving.
It's good. When your girl...
This guy looked like he was preparing to say a speech, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you know...
I have a dream.
Studies show. Yeah, what's up?
When your girl keeps complaining about your driving.
That is true. Aaron is a
Pull
horrible
over
driver.
and you're like, you drive it.
Aaron is a horrible driver.
Okay, so it's more of a okay, pues handle it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. No, Aaron's a scary driver.
I mean, his wife isn't any better. No, don't worry.
I'd rather drive it.
Don't worry. You're a horrible driver. Your wife is worse. But
No, yeah. When it comes to driving, yeah,
you're both meant to be in driving.
yeah.
because,
None of you should be driving.
Exactly. Which is basically neither.
What
of
I'm
you
trying to
should
say is, can you guys do something about your driving? This
Can
whole
you guys-
episode was for this whole purpose.
Can we get some money raised to get them a self-driving car? 'Cause at this point, we're all in danger.
I'm afraid.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
afraid. It is what it is, though.
So okay, so I mean, I see that. You know, it's like
yeah.
if your girl's like, "Oh, you suck," then you just drive.
Okay, then you drive then.
I'd
But then
rather-
when your girl takes the wheel and she's going 172 miles per hour
at a 25-mile limit.
on a car that you didn't get new tires in the last 2 years, you know one of your tires is days
There-
away.
It doesn't have brakes, basically. You know.
Dude,
Yeah,
¿me
it's wild,
entiendes?
dude.
Oh, it's wild things, dude. Wild
Road trip.
road trips. If you could,
Smoke
besides
a
this nice
fade.
trip that you're about to take,
Right.
embarge in or whatever the word is. What other trip? Embark. Ah, perrito. Eh? Hey, what's your ideal trip that you can be like, dude? I really want to take this trip.
What, are you saying like place or what do you mean?
Yeah, like the place. Yeah, correct.
What place would I want to go to? I mean, since we're already going to Italy, which is
It was on the
I
top
wanna
of the
go-
list.
Yeah,
Ah,
definitely.
Okay.
What places do we have? What are the top? I mean, I'll just go ahead and say Japan. Screw it.
Yeah.
Japan has everything I love.
I was gonna say.
Japan has everything I love, and I'll explain really quick. Anime. All right.
Beautiful.
Everything in Japan is anime. I mean, obviously not everything, but I mean, like, it's a big part of their culture. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And amazing. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I've heard also, by the way, that in Mexico, anime is a big part of the
Oh,
culture. as
dude,
well.
it's growing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this pod or this channel on YouTube called Asociación Nikoi. And it's the one of the main guys there is Adrián Marcelo, obviously, and they're from Monterrey, and they have a couple of guys that are about anime and how big it is in Mexico.
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah, Mexico has a lot of anime love, which I love.
I love it.
But yeah, so their culture is surrounded by anime. Second, cleanliness and organization,
Oh,
which my dream come
beautiful.
true. You know what I mean? They love having everything organized.
Peace of mind.
Rules. Oh, I love rules, guys. I love it when there's rules. You
So-
set rules, you follow the rules.
Damn, that's
I
beautiful.
love it.
That's
¿Me entiendes?
beautiful. That's
Respect
beautiful.
towards the rules.
Dude.
And transportation, where you can go to different areas quickly,
Nice.
which is it's amazing. And did I already say anime or not yet?
Yes.
All right. Well, anime.
Ah, it's amazing. Sounds great. Sounds amazing. I wish I mean, I can't wait till we go there.
Yeah.
You know what? Since I was little, I've been amazed with Greece.
Dude, okay, really quick. I was this close to going to Japan actually,
No way.
because I'm a lover of a little band called Paramore.
Right.
I know a lot of people don't love Paramore, but I love Paramore. And they were having a concert in Japan.
Nah.
And I was this close to buying tickets, but they happened to do a concert in California.
Oh, okay.
And so I opted to just go there because it was
a
1,000
lot
times cheaper.
yeah.
But I was this close, bro. I was
Oh,
telling
that
my
would've
little
been
brother,
amazing.
Raul, because he went with me to the one in California. We went
Nice.
to Universal Studios also. I went with
Yeah.
my parents. Went to Universal Studios and we went to the concert.
Nice.
But I was this close. I was like, dude, if I go to Japan, because I really want to go see
Yeah.
Paramore, and obviously I want to go to Japan.
Yeah.
So if I do that, are you down to go with me? And he said yes and everything, but it was at least 100 times more expensive.
Yeah, no, we're talking about maybe I heard a lot of people say the traveling part is the expensive.
Oh, 100%.
And once you're there in Japan,
It's
dollars go a long way.
airline tickets
Hijos
and hotel
de
room.
madre.
That's where all your money goes traveling.
Yeah,
That's why if you
honestly.
have family, you know, you can stay with, or a friend, somebody you
Right.
know, and you can just crash in their
Right.
place. Half of the cost would go down.
Which
you
is
know?
great because then now you have a bigger budget to spend
Yeah.
out there.
But the airplane tickets and the hotel you need to stay, that's what really kills your.
I've always
budget
been
when
afraid
traveling.
when we do, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go eventually to Japan, of the food, because I'm a kind of a picky eater.
Picky blinder. Oh,
Yeah.
Picky eater. Yeah.
So I'm a little afraid of the cultures, but I'm sure there's got to be a little bit of everything, no?
Oh yeah, 100%. They do. They might do it differently, but they do.
Maybe towards that.
Yeah, they do a lot of. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they have they have burgers. They might not be cow meat, pero they're burgers.
Well, I'm not sure. What does that even mean?
I'm just saying the patty might
and
not
they have tacos. I saw that they had
No way, in Japan?
taco place in.
Oh, that's crazy.
The people that opened it lived in Mexico.
Yeah.
Learned obviously all this
Obviously.
stuff, and they opened a restaurant in
Dude,
Japan,
brilliant, brilliant.
selling tacos.
I've always been afraid of the tsunami.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
because I'll
scary.
be afraid of going during tsunami season or
Yeah,
something.
there's like tsunamis.
And Godzilla. You know,
Oh, Godzilla is the
man.
one that keeps me up at night,
Frick.
though.
That one, it's kind of cool, but at the same time terrifying. You know.
See, I'll be like, yo, Godzilla, that's crazy. And then, like, oh, shit, well,
Yeah. Well, I guess
not that awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks awesome, but not
What an
awesome.
ass.
Duh.
Butt sniffer.
Would be amazed.
Oh man. But you were saying Greece. You love Greece,
I
right?
love Greece, man. Ever since I was a young boy. Ever since I was a boy, dude. A young boy.
lad.
A lot. I've been amazed with Grace and Greece and Amazing Grace.
Me. Yeah.
With Greece and its culture, the goddess, y todo eso. And then I seen some pictures, which I don't know if it's real or not because I've never been there.
Oh yeah.
Of how beautiful
yeah,
it looks.
Greece is beautiful, dude. Because they have like all the white buildings. and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
all that.
Yeah, that is a good one. That's definitely one that I had put on my list.
On the
as
top of the
well.
list for
I
sure.
actually made a list. Me and my girlfriend made a list of the places we wanted to go to. We were gonna start going to the ones we matched.
Okay.
And I forgot that I had that list. But yeah,
Nice.
Greece.
Nice. Going on the ones that you guys match.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Make a list and then just kind of, go wherever you want. With your girlfriend, no?
But if they match and we want to go to the same place, why?
No, but you have to pretend like that was your decision. You know what I mean? Make
But yeah,
yourself-
Greece is definitely on our list. It's
No, Greece,
beautiful.
I think
Oh,
it's
and you know
gonna
what?
be
Their
amazing.
food. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah?
I love.
I
their
haven't
food.
tried. Is it Mediterranean food? Is that what it is?
Mediterranean food. Yes, it is.
Oh, fire.
Yes, it is. Which, by the way, me and my girlfriend watch a show called Mediterranean Life.
Oh.
There's a couple of versions of the show. Pretty much what it is people moving to places
No
like
way.
Greece,
Yeah.
Italy, and all those places, and they kind of say like, "Oh, I have a budget of 200,000.
Damn.
Find me a home."
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of these places
Beautiful.
cheaper than the States.
Yeah.
And it's like way beautiful, like by the beach,
My-
insane sceneries. The food is amazing. And I'm just like, bro, if by the time my kids are full adults and they're
Yeah.
doing their own thing, I'm dipping.
I'm dipping. Yeah, 100%, dude.
I'm going.
100% of my
See ya.
retirement. I've been putting. This is the thing. Hopefully, it doesn't backfire. But I've been putting money in my retirement, and I'm hoping I'm single now. When I was with my wife or ex-wife, I was like, damn, I gotta put money away for the both of us because I got big plans. I want to leave. Now I'm by myself. Now I'm like, dude, it's a big possibility. Once I retire, maybe 2-3 years of just going around looking for the one place where I'm just gonna settle. Dude, amazing,
Aaron,
man.
hey, let's ask Aaron.
Aaron, what about you, dude?
Where are you trying to
Where
travel,
you
guy?
trying to
You're a
go?
traveler. We know you for traveling. We know you for going out of your comfort zone and trying new things. So what's something that you would like to try? I don't know if there was enough sarcasm in that.
Trying to go see Vegas?
No.
No,
He said they just opened a new casino. I'm trying to check that. Beauty.
O sea,
One of the 7 wonders of the world.
he said instead of sniffing butts, he'll sniff casinos.
All right.
Well, we just started this pod, and this guy's missed 4 times because
Right.
he's gone to Vegas.
Yeah,
That's insane.
that's insane.
But Japan, definitely.
Definitely,
And
yeah,
also Alaska.
Oh,
They said it was
pretty good.
I'm down.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that too, and I know that New Zealand, they say, is a beautiful place that has like a lot of greenery, that kind of Lord of the Rings look to it.
I would like that because I feel like you get
Yeah.
like damn.
It's all
like
fr-
my
it's because I feel like
mind.
we lived in the desert for so long, we crave green trees
Yeah,
and
dude.
freshness.
Yeah, I feel like there's just dirt in my veins already. Like,
Because a lot of people would think like, oh, why don't you guys want to go to Dubai? Or
Right,
It's like, bro, I've had enough desert. You know what I mean? I don't want any more desert. I want to live with Bella and Edward, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to live in that state where it's all pines.
it's always cloudy.
beautiful, it's always cloudy.
Yeah, oh,
Your
man.
skin shines like diamonds. But getting back to road trips, dude, I have one last story of a situation.
I know.
Little
No me digas que you
scenario.
became Mike and you were the situation.
The situation. So I was seeing somebody that wanted or needed actually to take their younger brother to Texas, Lower Texas or Southern Texas, I don't know what it would be called, because they were gonna take him from there back to Mexico.
Oh,
And so we had to travel there,
loco.
and we had to go in their car.
Yeah.
So they planned the whole route. All right, let's go. No, so I'm the one driving. So we're going. Now, for me, this is the thing, right? And let me know what you guys think.
Man.
Now, this car doesn't have the screen, right? So I don't have that GPS.
Right. We're talking like an older.
It's an older car,
Okay.
and I'm not in charge of saying where we're going. Right? It's the
Right.
co-pilot.
You're
They're
just
the ones telling
driving,
me go here, go there.
Go left, go right.
So we're getting. I don't know where this spot is, but this is a horrible spot. There's a spot where it's like legit like this. You can either go straight, and it's a line that gets to where you need to go.
Okay.
Or there's a gigantic loop
Oh.
that gets you the same place that the straight line gets you.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But the thing is, to go straight, you have to get off and go straight.
Okay.
The loop, if you just keep going, it takes you
it
to
grabs
the loop.
you. That's crazy.
So I didn't know that.
Obviously.
Right?
Obviously.
My ex-girlfriend doesn't tell me
Co-pilot.
where I have to go, my co-pilot. And so we're going, and I take the loop. Not knowing that I'm taking the loop. I'm just going straight according to me. Because I didn't know I had to get off to go straight. At this point, I'm seeing that we have about a quarter of gas left in this car.
No.
All right. Now I'm telling my
scared.
co-pilot, hey, got a quarter of gas. I need you to look me up a gas station because it's starting to get a little dangerous.
I'm scared.
Ask me if it was the middle of the night. Oh,
Nah, bro.
middle of the night. Bro.
Nah, bro.
I'm not talking about 9, 10. I'm talking about 1, 2 in the morning.
No. Even worse.
Horrible time.
Yeah.
We stop at what I think is a 50s gas station. Because they have the whole machine where you have to go inside to pay. It doesn't have like any.
No
it's
card
just the
reader.
pump. You take it off and you start pumping gas. But
Joe Dirt was there.
Joe Dirt was. No. But it was 2 in the morning, so there's nobody there.
Damn.
So we stopped. I tried everything to see,
we can
where
get
if
some
I
gas.
can pay, get some gas. Nothing works. Everything is completely
That's
closed.
insane.
So I'm like, shit, those. So I was like, all right, well, let's just stop at the next one. She tells me the next one isn't till we pass the full loop, and we still keep going a little bit. So I'm getting a little.
See,
I'm
I'm hella nervous.
I'm thinking something. I've never been in a situation like that.
Right.
So I start going, and I'm like, it's never happened. I've never ran out of gas. So I'm like,
I'm pretty sure
we're
we'll get
good.
there.
We're good.
Yeah.
And I've driven an E before.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. We're good.
Still got like 30 minutes.
Yeah. I got a couple of miles still on it. So I'm going, and I'm going.
No.
And then, I've been on E for a while now.
Damn.
Gas station isn't closed yet.
Nowhere near.
And I'm going, and then, in the pitch black,
So scared.
in the middle of the highway. And I'm like,
No.
on the gas pedal.
No. No.
Co-pilot goes like this. What do you do? Now, at this point, my vein is popping out of my head.
See, pues, at that point, you could have been Chicharito and said, what do you mean?
What do you think of that? You think I stopped the car in the middle of the highway at 2 in the morning for no reason? You know what I mean? What? To piss?
Oh, my God.
I'm scared out of my mind. You think I'm gonna piss out here? Also freezing, dude. It was probably 5 times colder than when had
the
our situation.
norm.
Freezing. I'm talking about winter storm.
Sí.
Like the only thing that was que faltaba era snow, but so cold.
Right.
And I'm like, we ran out of gas. And they're like, nah. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's running out of gas. Hey, did you put any gas? No.
Sí.
It's out.
No, es que...
Because what do you do?
No, you're effed.
Imagine calling one of you guys, hey, can you drive 4 hours to bring me gas?
Can you drive to Texas
And then I'm like, well, how far is the gas station? No, pues es una caminada de como de 2 horas.
No way.
And I'm telling you, it's freezing. Like,
No
it's that
way.
cold where the air hits
It's
your
burning, it's
skin and it
burning.
burns.
Yeah.
That cold.
Damn.
So I was like, damn, I don't even know if we'll make it, to be honest. Because it's so cold out here. No jackets. Like, no big jackets.
Sí, pues es que you don't own
You
a
have your
big
normal
jacket here.
sweater, you know
We're in
what I mean?
Arizona.
It's pitch black, no flashlights.
That's the scariest part.
Imagine just walking on the side of the...
Nah, hell
no
no.
cars because it's 2 a.m, so there's
Sí,
no
no
cars
one's gonna be
passing,
there,
no
yeah.
traffic.
De hecho, people are like, I don't even take that road because bad things happen.
Yeah,
in
that
it.
road is haunted, dude. That's where people have
Dude.
disappeared. Let's just say there's a Netflix documentary called You Ran Out of
The
Gas,
Loop.
You Ran Out of Life.
The loop.
The Loop of Death.
Ew.
So terrified, just chilling in there, breathing in our own breaths, not knowing what to do. Así con las, just covered up, just
Sí, like.
because it was me, co-pilot, and the brother. in the back.
Yeah, the poor little kid, hombre.
They don't know who to call. We were just like, who.
911.
Honestly, dude, I was about to just be
Yeah.
like, we just need to call one.
I'm about to hit
Because I tried for a second. I got out of the car and I was like, all right, I'm going to see if I can.
Let me
Dude,
see
I
what
walked for like 5 minutes. I was like, there's no way. I'm not going to make it. Like, I'm a
Oh, by yourself?
yeah, by myself. Yeah, because I was like,
That's a 3-minute experience.
I can't bring the brother.
Yeah.
And we can't leave him alone
Yeah.
by himself in the car. So I was like, you guys have to stay here and I'll try to get
That-
gas and come back.
so scary.
But no, the weather was just insane. It was impossible. There's no way. And then I see a little light.
No way.
Her car has SOS on the top.
Her car? No way.
I said, that's our only option.
Yeah, 100%.
No matter
like-
the price.
Huh?
No matter the price.
No matter the price, no matter the charge,
See, I don't care what's about to go down.
that is our way out of here. That's the eject button right there. Pressed it. Hello? That's it.
Nah.
And we're like, hey, we're out here. in
You're
the-
SOS guy.
You know what I mean? And then, and so we got through to them. We explained, but it was like, we were
Yeah.
scared that we were gonna lose the call. We kind of explained where we are because it's like there was like a number thing, you know how in the
Yeah,
streets
the
of
mile
thing,
marker.
We said, hey, we're kind of like here. We don't know exactly. We're going this way. So they're like, okay, we're gonna talk to a dispatcher. We're gonna try to get somebody out there. All right, boom, disconnects. Now at this point, we probably waited maybe 1.5 to 2 hours
Damn!
before the person showed up.
That's insane. Because now it feels like 5 hours have gone by.
You feel like nothing. Yeah, you feel like they're probably not
they
gonna
forgot.
show up.
They forgot their assholes.
They can't find us.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff. You're like, and there's no like number that I can just call and be like, hey, so what's going on? The thing no longer works. By the way,
No.
we try pressing it again to see what's going on. Doesn't work because battery died. Oh, get a better car. This car sucks, guy. Your car sucks. Would have been riding bicycles. Would have been better. We were gonna run out of gas. Battery died. Battery dies. Couldn't turn it on. The
No
car's
radio.
dead. Nothing.
Nah.
No gas.
No light.
No electric. We're
Nah.
done. We're cooked. We're dead.
No, yeah. At
Vamos
that
a
point,
morir,
you're
bro.
like, I'm burning one of you
I
guys
know what
for
you
each.
did last winter.
Dude.
So we're like, no, pues ya valió.
Dude.
Well, 2 hours pass. We see a truck coming by, and we're like, please.
Esa lucecita.
Even if it wasn't, we were like,
Sí.
stop. Nah, but it was. We could see that it was.
You thought you were Rose.
Yeah. It was one of those trucks. Pulls
roadside
over,
assistance.
puts, gives us
Gas.
gas, and then we're like, hey, the battery's dead too. And he was like, all right, I got you guys. So yeah, powers it back up. It was an old man too, and he was like, hey, there's a gas station. I'm giving you guys everything so that you can get there.
Okay.
Get your asses there. Why are you stuck with no gas?
Sí, porque an older gentleman that helps you can't just be like, all right, guys, you're all set. No. Has to give you this advice.
Gives me the face of, are
Idiot.
you even a man, dude? Okay. He
said-
looked at me with, and now ask me if he had one of the thickest mustaches. You know what I mean?
Huevo, dude. Only a real man can go out there to save your life.
Guy. And I was like,
Sí, porque me imagino...
Nipples hard as hell because it was freezing, right? This guy comes and he's like, well, so your problem here is you ain't got no goddamn gas in your goddamn car, boy. All right, now if you were to had put some gas in this car, you wouldn't be in this problem. Yeah, sure.
Dude, I hate that guy, pero he's the manliest man.
Thank God for him as an angel.
Yeah.
He's my angel, to be honest.
100%.
And helped us out. Got the car turning on. We went. Yeah, we got to the gas station, filled it up, overfilled it.
Sí.
I wanted to put gas. I wanted to buy
On
those
the
tanks.
tires.
I need gas all over. I poured it.
Pouring gas in your pockets? Like,
Everywhere, bro.
this isn't happening again.
Yeah, I'm not running out of gas anytime soon, dude.
damn.
That was the first and only time I've ever had a car ran out of gas.
Insane.
And that was because of this loop of death,
Yeah.
which takes you around a loop that triples.
Sí, es que it was designed for death. It was designed.
Hey, guys, get rid of that. Close that out. Nobody needs that.
Historic roots, pues?
My God, dude.
Insane.
It was wild, dude. I hated that.
Dude, that's
so
a
much.
horrible. That's the worst. Because have you seen the Heels Have Ice?
Yes.
Sad.
Dude, by the time we got there to drop him off, because his tios, I believe, or uncles, whatever, siblings, I don't know who they were,
Yeah.
came to pick him up, to take him.
Okay.
We got off. Dude, you know how much crust was under my armpits? From being in the car with no gas or electricity, just sweating inside the car? You know how it felt like I had just woken up, because imagine, we got there probably like at 6, 7, 8 in the morning to drop him off.
Damn.
It had been a full day. Ah, man, it was one of the worst
the
experiences of my life,
worst,
dude.
dude. I feel sick right now just thinking about
Road
it.
trips can turn into hell.
Nightmares.
Easily.
Nightmares.
Quickly. Not worth it at all.
No, hombre.
Wasn't worth it for that relationship.
My little brother. Fuck you, little brother. A horrible experience.
Yeah, man. So don't do that. Don't run out of gas.
That's a nightmare. Imagine. Y luego a la noche, bro. Nah.
Yeah, man. Road trips. Good stuff. I mean, traveling.
Traveling.
Awesome
It's always great with, like you said, the good company. It's always amazing to get those cool snacks.
Get good company. Get good snacks.
Good music on the road.
Obviously, good music.
You gotta stop and eat something. You get this.
Make sure your car has gas. Go to the restroom.
Always have an
There's a
emergency
restroom.
kit.
So yeah, guys, good times, good episodes. We're trying to, again, like we always say, we're gonna try to bring more lives, more different things that are gonna be happening. Life, like Jay said, life has been hard lately.
It's been
for
hard,
the
guys.
last month, probably. You know, our kids, we all have kids. Me, Aaron, Jay.
Tons of them.
They're all going back to school, as you all know.
Yeah.
Crazy things have been happening in our lives. Final Destination
Roof
style.
collapsing, vehicle crashes.
Everything.
Oh,
Everything
dude.
on the book that can stop us from having this dream come true. But we
Everything.
are relentless.
Yeah.
And, which, by the way, Final Destination Bloodlines, I think it's called, just came out on
Jeez,
HBO Max.
yep.
I'm going to check it out, see how that is.
It looks crazy.
And, guys, so don't forget to share,
Share, like,
and
subscribe.
subscribe, baby. Go ahead and hit the bell as well for the notifications. Here's the email for you guys to submit any questions, any new topics you guys want us to check it out. Or maybe you guys have social media, something, a business.
Yeah, dude. Anything, any
guys
local
wanna check it
businesses
out?
you want us to check out? Because, guys, we go out and about and we record. Again, we've only released, I think, 2 of them.
Right.
We have a couple more we're going to be releasing soon. We just had, like Sam just said, we had some crazy
Great.
stuff.
Life has been
I think the
like
universe...
a road trip, you know?
Dude, I think
we just hit a coyote in the road trip
The
of life.
universe knows that if we go straight, right, just like in your story, we're about to make it.
But
Pero
we got the
ended
loop by
up,
accident.
we got the loop.
Ran
so
out of gas.
We're
We
right
all
there
had
right
to
now.
be naked in the car to have heat.
We had to rub against each other.
Well,
But we're coming back, guys. Back, faster, stronger, better than ever.
ay,
Oh, perro. So you'll see a lot of us here, especially here in Arizona. You'll catch us everywhere. Pero yeah, dudes, if you have a local business and you're like, hey guys, come record here, do a little something, like, help us out. Help us out, not you, but us out. We would be thankful. Shoot it to our email. We'll be more than down to bring our cameras out there in our crew and
yes,
hopefully
sir.
create some business. And again, it helped us with our material.
Also, guys, big news. I know we mentioned this a while back ago, and we apologize very, very dearly. This is our first apology video, guys. We're sorry for not committing to
My apologies.
the things that we say, but Guests are coming to
They're
the
coming,
pod.
guys.
People, get ready. We are having guests coming
Pumped.
through.
I'm pumped.
So stay tuned for the next episodes coming soon with our guests. But besides that, guys, thank you so much again for watching the
Thank
episode.
you.
We love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much for supporting us
Yes.
and being traumatizers. We love every single one of you. Thank you. See you guys in the next one.